Qinglan, I heard your divorce cooling off period ends tomorrow. Oh, that Mr. Lu. He just likes to step out, doesn't he? If you ask me, don't be so stubborn. Just go back, swallow your pride, and keep living as the wealthy socialite. If you really go through with this, how are you going to get by? Look at you. This outfit. On you, it's just so tacky. And your hands are so rough, like a servant's. Oh, don't you touch my shoes. These are the newest limited edition.
Mrs. Chen, you're right. Your husband brought a young, pretty lady by last week. She was wearing this exact same pair.
What are you implying?
I just think someone with your class should be wearing one-of-a-kind originals. But the soles on these shoes are badly worn. They must have been worn for a long time before they got to you. Would you like me to show you the airlog? So you don't get fooled again.
You lousy shoe cleaner! How dare you!
Mrs. Chen, your stiletto heel snagged and ruined our custom Hermes kneeling cushion. It's worth $80,000. You owe for cleaning and damages $26,000 total. Will that be cash or card? Thank you for your business, Mrs. Chen. Even after a divorce, I can still support myself. A person can be deceived by lies, but a person shouldn't lie to themselves.
Zhen Qinglan, don't get cocky. After the divorce, you'll just be a worthless leftover no one wants. You'll spend your whole life kneeling here until you're old and dead. Let's see who dare take you then. A shoe-shining second-hand woman.
Qinglan, you really were a rich lady before? I never would have guessed.
Yes. I used to sit right there, pampered by everyone. But marriage is like a pair of ill-fitting shoes. No matter how gorgeous they look, it's only you who gets the blisters. It was him who turned me into a paranoidly, overly sensitive, oversensitive madwoman I can't even stand.
Get me a glass of water.
Who did you see tonight?
Don't bother me.
What I got in exchange for my youth is just a joke in other people's eyes.
Civil Affairs Bureau, 9 a.m. tomorrow. Don't be late. Let's part on good terms.
Part on good terms. Lu Chen, in your eyes, I'm probably just a pathetic worm who can't leave you. That's why you're so eager to cut ties. But that's fine. The spot you vacate tomorrow will be filled by someone else. Mr. Gu, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll meet at the Civil Affairs Bureau. Back then, I was like a drowning person clutching their last ticket. I knew this ship called marriage was already full of holes, but I still desperately tried to plug every leak. Because if the ship ever sank, what I'd lose wasn't love. It would be the entire life I'd bet on it.
Qinglan, calm down. Qinglan.
Zhen Qinglan, what are you doing?
I should be asking you the same thing. You told me you had a meeting. Is this where you have your meetings?
Who is this home wrecker?
She's Director Lee from Genitech. I've been negotiating for 3 months. It was hard to even get this appointment. Director Lee, I'm so sorry. My wife, her mental state isn't great. Maybe we could just,
Director Lu, I admire how you climbed from nothing all the way to Vice President at Qinghan. But I must remind you, No one dares to board a ship that's on fire in its own backyard.
Director Lee. Director Lee.
Happy now? Tens of millions in investment, gone, just like that. If the company's funding dries up, how do you plan to pay for it?
Don't eye me.
Just stay home and be the rich wife. Isn't that good enough? All you do is pick fights and get paranoid. I'm sick of the sight of you.
Director Liu, don't blame Qinglan. She may be a bit impulsive, but it's only because she loves you so much. Just consider how well she takes care of the home. Try to understand.
Understand? Taking care of the home is her job, isn't it? I gave her the best life. I made her Mrs. Lu. And her? What has she contributed? All she does is spy on me all day.
Like a crazy person.
It's suffocating.
Xiao Wei, I don't want to be like this either. But Lu Chen is at the office every day, either chatting with young colleagues or going out to dine with beautiful clients. I just can't help it.
Qinglan, it's my fault for gossiping too. If I hadn't kept telling you all those things about the company, you wouldn't be so anxious. It's all my fault.
No. Lu Chen has worked so hard for so long. I can't let him be ruined by my own hands. Xiao Wei, can you help me contact Director Lee?
Don't say that. Qinglan, back when I had nowhere to turn, you were the one who helped me. I owe everything I have today to you. Now that you need me, I will definitely help you. Even if I have to kneel with you, I won't complain.
It was only then that I realized the person who kicked me off the ship was the very one I had pulled aboard.
Please, give Lu Chen another chance. I made the mistake. I'll take responsibility. Miss Lee. Miss Lee, I'm sorry. Miss Lee, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Please, give Lu Chen another chance.
I thought you'd give up after 2 days, but you've lasted a whole month. I never thought Lu Chen would send you out to play the victim just for money.
No, he doesn't know anything. I came here on my own.
Mrs. Lu, is love really that important to you?
But I don't want him to lose. A simple masta de que loro no trajamplo en poco. I can't let all his hard work go to waste.
Understood. I'll consider continuing the partnership with Lu Chen. You can go now.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Lee. Thank you. Away. Miss Lee has agreed.
Great! You've had a long day. Go home and get some rest. About Ms. Lee, I've taken care of everything. The partnership is back on. You don't have to worry anymore.
Thank goodness you're here.
You're back so early today? Xiao Wei?
Qinglan, you're home. Mr. Liu asked me to come get some documents. He said you weren't home, so he gave me the passcode.
Where else would I be, if not at home?
You could go shopping, have some tea, or do anything you like. You live nothing like a wealthy wife.
What wealthy wife? Just a glorified nanny.
What?
Nothing. This is what you need, right?
Oh, yes.
Xiao Wei, thank you.
For what?
Your company's employees are all so attractive. If it weren't for you keeping an eye on him, he'd have strayed long ago.
That's just me, older and with a child. So you feel safe in trusting this to me, right?
Of course not. You're my closest confidant. If there's anything I can help with, just say the word and I'll do it.
Now that you mention it, there is something. I have an important business dinner tomorrow night. I really can't get away. Could you pick up Jason for me?
Of course. Your son is like my own. Consider it done.
Good. I'll head out then. You've had a lot of social engagements lately. I specifically asked them to make the meat extra tender so it's easier on your stomach.
You really do know me.
Out there, you're Mr. Liu, responsible for the company, for our partners, and for everyone's expectations. But here with me, you're just Luchin. And I just want to take care of you.
If Sen Qinglan were half as considerate as you, I wouldn't be so exhausted. She's always suspicious of me, doesn't give me an ounce of trust.
She's just terrified of losing you. I understand that feeling. The more you care, the easier it is to overstep. So, I'm not asking you to understand her. I just want you to know there's at least one person in this world who trusts you unconditionally and cares for you. Qinglan.
Xiao Wei.
I rang the doorbell for a long time, but no one answered, so I let myself in. Why are you sleeping here? What if you get sick?
Last night, I waited for Luchin all night, and with nothing else to do, I organized some documents.
It's for the old lady's birthday banquet, right? Mr. Liu asked me to come and help you. He seems to be a bit busy lately.
Yeah. He even forgot our 5th wedding anniversary. The anniversary itself.
This is the first time he's been absent. Let me help you. These are the guest lists. By the way, give me the menu as well. My ex-husband used to work in the food industry, so I know a bit about ingredient pairing.
Okay, thanks. Oh, by the way, Mr. Liu's daughter is allergic to nuts. Remember to note that down. Okay. Mr. Zhao just got divorced last month. How could he be seated next to his ex-wife? Xiao Wei probably wouldn't make such a mistake, right? Could it be that the format had an issue when exporting?
Sorry for the poor hospitality.
It's already fantastic.
This year's seating arrangement is quite good.
Finally showing some improvement.
This year's guest list was adjusted by Xiao Wei.
Xiao Wei.
I'll introduce you to her later.
Okay. What's wrong?
There are peanuts.
It's an allergy!
I'll call an ambulance right away.
If anything happens to my daughter, I won't let you off! Let's go! We'll go into the hospital! Let's go!
Mr. Liu. What the hell is wrong with you? Didn't you check the menu?
Of course I confirmed it. Even the final check was done by Xiao Wei.
Are you trying to shift the blame onto someone else?
I didn't!
Chen Qinglan, this isn't just my mom's birthday banquet. It's also the company's most important social event. Take this fucking seriously.
Mr. Liu, don't blame Qinglan. When Qinglan gave me the menu, I checked it 3 times in a row. I must have been too busy later, which led to some oversight, and I didn't catch it in time. It's all my fault. Blame me if you must.
Mrs. Liu is really careless. Such an important matter.
And she didn't even do it herself.
Exactly. And even tried to shift the blame onto others.
Quick, get rid of all the desserts, now! If anyone else has an allergy,
We'll be in big trouble. That won't be necessary.
Out of all the desserts here,
Only this one had peanuts. Miss, since you've repeatedly checked the menu, then this one-of-a-kind special dish, you must have checked it too, right?
It was my oversight. I misunderstood the chef's instructions. Mr. Liu, I'm sorry. I shouldn't make excuses for my carelessness.
how could you be careless? Chen Qinglan, I think this was your doing. Just because I had a meal with Miss Liu, you deliberately tried to get back at her, didn't you?
Maybe that's really it. Everyone in River City knows Mrs. Liu is crazy about Mr. Liu. Exactly.
I didn't do such a thing. And I have no need to.
Chen Qinglan, if you just admit it, I won't blame you. But not only do you refuse to admit it, you're trying to pin the blame on Xiao Wei. How can you have the nerve?
Mr. Liu, Qinglan and I prepared for this banquet for 2 nights straight. We barely got any rest.
Please don't blame her.
I didn't handle this properly. It's my fault. Qinglan only entrusted this to me because she trusted me. I let her down.
I told you long ago, she's unreliable. It was bound to go wrong sooner or later. And you even got her a helper, who just ended up as a scapegoat. That poor girl was wronged for nothing. Chen Qinglan, 5 years. You can't produce a child. You can't run a banquet. And now you're risking someone's life. What exactly can you do occupying the position of Mrs. Liu? Spend every day checking Liu Chen's phone or buying endless clothes you never wear? My son is young and successful. He's accomplished. So many families want their daughters to marry him and bear sons. And you? Is your womb on lease? Others have 2 kids in 3 years. You've been married for 5. Not a single sign. What's the difference between you and a barren hen?
Mom, is not having a child just my problem? Who says getting married means you must have children?
What woman doesn't have children? Do you want our Liu family line to end? You're so irresponsible. You're not getting any younger. In a few years, you won't be able to. Besides, my son has such excellent genes. To put it bluntly, you're just hogging the spotlight. In my opinion, you should go and get a checkup soon. Fix whatever's wrong as soon as possible. Don't drag my son down.
Mom, don't worry. Liu Chen and I get regular checkups every year. And my health? I know my own body. If anyone needs a checkup, it's him, Liu Chen.
Chen Qinglan,
What do you mean? Are you saying my son is the problem?
A little bit. So take your son for a checkup before he wastes anyone else's time. I need to go apologize to Miss Liu. I'm leaving. Marrying the wrong woman.
Isn't that the truth?
You! See? This is the wonderful wife you found.
are you okay?
Excuse me? We don't know each other, do we?
Maybe not yet. We'll get to know each other. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but I have to warn you. Wang Xiaowei is a very shrewd person. She set you up on purpose.
Xiao Wei has always been good to me. I don't need your concern.
You don't believe me.
trust. But I clearly marked it. Did Xiaowei not see it?
This is a surprise that Mrs. Liu specifically emphasized for the guests. It must have the most special decorations. Don't forget.
Yes, ma'am.
If I could, I wouldn't want the sister I trusted most to be the one who betrayed me. Until I saw it with my own eyes. Liu Chen. What is this supposed to mean?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to pick up my physical exam report, of course. Otherwise, did you think I was here to have a baby?
Let's go. We'll talk at home.
I'm asking you what this means.
Qinglan, I'm sorry. Liu Chen and I are together now. The baby is already 12 weeks along.
Since when? Was it when I asked you to take good care of him for me? Or when I begged you to keep an eye on him for me?
I'm sorry.
Why did it have to be you? I thought of you as my closest confidant. I helped you with your child. I trusted you so much. How could you do this to me? Why?
Shen Qinglan, that's enough. It's been 5 years. I've treated you like a lady of leisure, keeping you at home. I spared you the hardship of working. Have I ever treated you poorly? And how do you repay me? You live off me, but you can't even fulfill the most basic duties of a wife. Duties? All you do is act suspicious, snoop through my phone, and embarrass me. What else are you good for? Xiaowei is different. She understands me. She knows the pressure I'm under. She knows what I really need.
Don't yell at her. This isn't her fault. Qinglan, there's no right or wrong in matters of the heart. With you, Liu Chen, can't even breathe without being suspected. You treat him like a prisoner, while I treat him with love.
You hear that? Coming home feels like walking into a prison. The food is cold. Your words are full of barbs. Xiaowei is different. She cares if I'm tired. She knows when to just be there for me. Quietly, when I really need it. You're nowhere near as good as her in that regard. Chen Qinglan, let's get a divorce. Since you're so ungrateful, this life of luxury you've been living, if you don't want it, plenty of others would. I'll have the papers drawn up. All you have to do is sign.
Qinglan, go ahead, curse at me. Or hit me if you want. Whatever it takes to make you feel better, I'm willing to do it. After all, I'm the one who wronged you. If you're willing, this child can even call you Mom.
Let go!
Ah, my stomach!
Xiaowei! Chen Qinglan, if anything happens to Xiaowei or the baby, I'll make you pay with your life.
That slap didn't just shatter our marriage. It shattered my pride, too. For 5 years, I quit the job I loved and willingly became a housewife, tending to his every need like a diligent caretaker. I was wary of every young, pretty girl, but I personally invited the most venomous snake into my home.
The wind is strong here, but jumping won't kill you. It'll just leave you permanently disabled.
Are you here to laugh at me?
I'm here to discuss a partnership. Chen Jinglan, you only have two paths ahead of you now. 1. Jump from here in the most gruesome way, become the punchline of their gossip, and cement your reputation as a pitiful woman. 2. Stand up and take back everything they stole from you, piece by piece.
What am I supposed to use to take it back? My dignity? My love? Or my ridiculous marriage?
Dignity is earned, not given. I need a wife in name only to appease my family. And you need a new identity, even resources, time, and absolute freedom to restart your life. Let's sign a 3-year contract marriage. We don't interfere with each other. I'll help you make a comeback. After 3 years, whether you stay or go is up to you.
I don't even know your name. Why are you helping me?
I'm not helping you. I'm investing. Chen Jinglang, you once said, we didn't know each other, but I know you. 5 years ago, you were the youngest marketing director in the capital circle. Before you got married, you proposed the Star Project. People still think highly of that plan. A woman who turns herself into a joke isn't scary. What's scary is when that woman gets back on her feet. Call me when you've made up your mind, but don't keep me waiting too long. My patience, like your prime years, is very limited.
I'm not anyone's accessory, not a baby-making machine, and certainly not a stepping stone for you to prove your true love. 5 years ago, I could make people remember my plan. 5 years from now, I'll make all of Harbor City remember my name. What you stole from me, I'll take back tenfold. Welcome in.
Qinglan. It is you! I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
So this is what you do without me? How pathetic.
Don't say that. This place seems nice. It's better than waiting tables somewhere, right? I was actually worried that you wouldn't know how to do anything and would go hungry. But now that I see you can support yourself, I feel much better.
That's just how society is. If you can't find your own value, you'll naturally be left behind. This is the only way she can make a living. What else could she do?
Oh, come on.
Are you two here for care or to make a purchase? I can make some recommendations.
Could you take a look at the heel on this shoe for me? It feels a bit unsteady when I walk.
Your heels are severely worn down, especially the left one. This is caused by poor balance. As an older expectant mother, you really need to pay attention to your pelvic balance. I'd suggest you choose some styles with more stable heels.
Chen Jinglan, who are you calling an older expectant mother?
Just a professional observation. Ms. Wang's ankles are quite swollen. Our custom-made styles would be perfect. These are all made with antibacterial materials. Very safe for expectant mothers. This size fits perfectly. These 3 pairs will meet all your needs. I can see you really like them. Just wear them out. I'll also include 3 free care sessions. How does that sound?
All right.
Hey! Ma'am! You haven't paid yet!
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. She's young. Speaks her mind.
Card.
Thank you for your business. Let me wrap these up for you. 3 pairs of shoes. That comes to $118,000.
Chinglin. Even though, from now on, you'll just be helping people put on shoes, it's still an honest living. As for me, I'll be sure to come by often to support your business.
Ms. Wong. You're trash. You forgot to take it with you. You forgot your trash.
Thank you.
It helped me make a choice. Hello? This is Shen Qinglan.
I've made up my mind.
Gu Yanzhi, I can marry you, but I have 3 conditions. First, I want to get my divorce certificate first. Then we get married. Second, I want the best legal team. Every single asset, down to the last pair of underwear, needs to be accounted for. Third, help me investigate all of Lu Chen's company's financial records from the past 5 years, especially anything related to Wang Xiaowei.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Mr. Gu, everything is arranged.
It's time. Let's begin.
Yes.
The new CEO is returning today. The welcome banquet must be perfect. I'll have Xiaowei handle it personally. Sun Qinglan, you're here to get a divorce, not to get married. Why are you dressed like that?
Chinglin, stop pretending to be strong. Ah-Chen and I have discussed it. We happen to need someone to take care of me at home. $5,000 a month. That's better than you kneeling on the floor polishing shoes.
Exactly. How many pairs of shoes would you have to polish to earn that much? It's only because I'm sentimental that I'm throwing you a bone. Otherwise, used goods like you, left out on the street, wouldn't even get picked up.
Your mouth is as filthy as you are.
Sun Qinglan.
But there is one thing you got right. I really am here to get married.
I see you really are a compulsive liar. You think you can just get married with a random piece of paper? You need a partner to get married. You don't even have a man around you, not even a male dog. What are you going to marry? Sun Qinglan, I know. You're just putting on an act like you don't care about me. But deep down inside, you can't bear to let me go. I'm giving you an out. You should take it. Besides, you're just a worn-out shoe that I've played with and tossed aside. Who else would want you but me? Do you really think men are a recycling center for trash?
Can't speak for others, but you definitely are.
You!
Am I late?
Right on time. Let me introduce you. This is my husband, Gu Yanzhi. Let me introduce you. This is my husband, Gu Yanzhi.
Sun Qinglan, have you lost your mind? To get back at me, you'd put on any act? You just found some random actor and pretended to get married?
The paperwork is already done. From now on, we have nothing to do with each other.
Sun Qinglan, there's no need for this. Even if you left with nothing, standing here penniless, I wouldn't laugh at you. Hiring some actor and finding this piece of junk car. Why bother?
Mr. Lu? Care to verify it? Freshly issued, still warm.
Qinglan, you really got married? Chen, it's a good thing Qinglan found her happiness. That's wonderful. We should be happy for her. But Qinglan, marriage is a big deal. You should get to know each other better to have a good life together.
You're right. If you don't get to know someone, how can you tell if the person beside you is human or a beast?
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said. And let me remind you, the charity on the divorce agreement is void. I'll hire a lawyer to recalculate all of our marital assets, since you were the at-fault party having an affair, and even having a child. You won't get a single extra cent.
With what you've got, what kind of decent lawyer could you possibly hire? All those so-called marital assets, I earned every penny myself. Why should I give you a share?
With what you've got, I was the one who worked through the night to revise all those partnership proposals. If it weren't for me, how could you have climbed to the VP position?
That's bullshit.
Qinglan, it's true that HN becoming VP is largely thanks to you. If it weren't for you taking such good care of him, he wouldn't have been able to focus on his career outside. But you shouldn't say things like that to hurt his feelings.
All of that was earned by my own efforts. What does she have to do with it?
Fine. Then I'll just watch and see how long you can stay in that position on your own merit.
What the hell are you laughing at? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Don't tell me you're male escort from some club. Nightfall. Or Cloud9.
I never would have thought, Mr. Lu, you actually hire male escorts. But you're mistaken. We met last month at your wife's birthday banquet. Out of all the desserts served that night, only this one contained peanuts.
The birthday banquet was attended by all sorts of important people. I don't know you at all. Who did you sneak in with? So you two have been seeing each other all along.
My identity. You'll find out in due time.
The subsequent legal documents, I'll get them ready. And I hope you'll have your assets ready too.
Mr. Lu, excuse me.
Who does she think she is? A housewife I've been supporting for 5 years? And she actually thinks she's some big shot now.
Chen, calm down. I'm sure the lawyers will handle everything. There's still a lot to prepare for the new CEO. Don't get worked up over these trivial things. It's not good for your health.
You're right. The welcome banquet is the most important thing right now. It has to be perfect. No slip-ups allowed.
Thank you for today, for going along with this act.
Whether in terms of our relationship or legally, I am your husband. This is what I should be doing. It's not an act.
My apologies.
Since we're married now, why don't you move in with me tonight? I'll send you the address later.
Okay. That would make it easier to deal with any unexpected situations. But come to think of it, I don't think I've ever asked about your background. Anyone who was at Qian Xiaoying's birthday banquet is someone of importance. Especially since I personally prepared the guest list. So, just who are you, really?
Who am I? Does that matter? All you need to know is that on the path you wish to take, I can provide you with all the help you need. That's all that matters.
You're right. Between us, it's always been a relationship of mutual benefit. I'll remember this favor. If you ever need anything from me in the future, don't hesitate to ask.
Well then, pleasure doing business. Mrs. Gu?
Pleasure doing business.
Chen, I've secured the venue for the welcome dinner. I've also submitted all the necessary procedures.
Good.
By the way, are you free later? Jason has a parent-teacher conference this afternoon, but I have a prenatal class, so I can't go. Could you go in my place? Jason has always hoped to get along better with you. Of course, if you don't have time, that's perfectly fine.
I have a lunch meeting with Miss Lee at 3 p.m. The company's crucial funding next month depends on her. Besides, I offended her last time. I really can't get away.
It's okay. I'll figure something out. Work comes first, after all.
Tell you what, I'll transfer you some money. Take Jason out tonight. Buy whatever you want. If it's not enough, just tell me.
Chen, if I were really after money, I could have easily chosen someone much wealthier than you. I wouldn't even have to go through all this trouble caring for them.
All right. I misspoke. Let's leave it at that. I'm busy. I have to go.
Oh my, this outfit looks stunning on you. It suits you perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take it.
The total is $68,000. Very well. Here you are, Mom. What about your old clothes?
Just throw them away.
Understood.
These shoes, do you have them in size 7.5? Let me try them on.
This style only goes up to size 37, and it's a limited edition. No trying on. We only bring it from the warehouse if you're committed to buying it.
Without trying them on, how would I know if they fit?
That's store policy. Those who can afford it, get it. As for you...
Hello, ma'am. I'm so sorry for the unpleasant experience. I'm Shen Qinglan, a senior consultant.
You?
You have excellent taste. The upper of this shoe is specially treated, so its shine and durability are better than the regular versions. But because of its unique design, it might feel a bit tight for those with high insteps. It could be a little constricting. So, I suggest you try on a similar style first to get a feel for the fit. What do you think?
Chen Qinglan, that show-off. Look at her sucking up, serving some broke customer. What's in it for her?
If it fits, size 7, we could perhaps use our professional shoe stretching service to achieve your ideal level of comfort. The entire process will be handled by me personally. How does that sound? Any discomfort, just let me know.
Quite comfortable. Feels good. I'll take this pair. Size 7.
How could she possibly afford this? She's definitely faking it.
All right. Considering it's dark suede, I'd recommend pairing it with our suede protector spray and our brush set. This way, it can enhance the shoe's lifespan and keep them in top condition. Of course, these are just suggestions.
Wrap them up together.
Very well.
That looks like...
The one who was on the magazine cover. The formidable CEO, Liane.
Yes.
That's her. What?
Your current state looks much better.
Ah, I didn't expect you to remember me.
How could I forget? You knelt outside my door for a whole month. Back then, you were doing it for your marriage, for your husband. And now?
Yes, I'm divorced now. For myself. Right. I'm divorced. For my own sake.
Maybe it's for the best. Marriage is never the end goal in life. It shouldn't be a cage that traps you. In this life, the person a woman should invest in and be responsible for is herself. Losing yourself over a man, being insecure and anxious, that's the worst deal you can make.
You're absolutely right. I'm just glad I see that now.
Miss Lee, I'm so sorry about earlier. I had no idea who you were. I offended you. I'm one sale away from a promotion. Please don't hold it against me. Give me another chance, Miss Lee.
Excuse me. Chen Qinglan, your professionalism, your ability to adapt, and your service mindset are a bit wasted in this shop.
Oh.
My company's commercial real estate and brand PR division is looking for someone with both resilience and an eye for detail. If you're interested in a bigger stage to challenge yourself, you can contact me. And another thing, don't let the past hold you back. Whether it's resentment or regret, it'll drain the energy you need to move forward. Think hard about what you really want. Move forward and don't look back.
Yeah. No matter how good I am at shining shoes, this little space isn't where I'm meant to be.
Mr. Lee, oh my, I didn't expect to see you here. I heard Mr. Liu had an appointment with you this afternoon. If he was in any way inappropriate, I hope you'll forgive him.
Manager Wang, should I call you Mrs. Liu now?
You look well.
Looks like Vice President Liu takes good care of you. Enjoy the present while you can. After all,
Mrs. Liu, is there anything I can help you with?
Qinglan, could you take a look at these shoes for me? They feel a bit off when I walk. I don't want to bother Ah-Chen with these little things all the time. He's been swamped lately with the new CEO welcome banquet. He's lost a lot of weight, and it pains me to see. Actually, I really miss the old days with you. But after all, I'm the one who wronged you, and I shouldn't keep troubling you.
There's nothing wrong with the shoes. It's probably just a feeling of imbalance due to pregnancy. More rest should help. Your life seems much more refined now. Looks like you're quite satisfied with your role as Mrs. Liu.
Those are for Chen. He's out and about at various events every day. I have to prepare in advance. I can't let him keep wearing old clothes, can I? Since I'm his wife, I should fulfill my duty to care for him. Besides, I have to manage this household well, don't I?
Then you should make this responsibility last a little longer. Not just for him, but for yourself too.
You're right. Chen. It's precisely because of that sense of responsibility that he treats me so well. I already told him I don't like such flashy things. He just wouldn't listen. What could I do?
The diamond ring is beautiful.
Thank you.
It's just a shame it has too many flaws. The material isn't top grade either. Anyone with eyes can see it's a fake. I never wore it before. I never thought Lu Chen would give it to you. Zhao Wei. Managing and pretending are two different things. The harder you try to maintain that perfect image in front of others, the further you drift from your true self. After a while, you might even forget who you really are.
Qinglan, I just want what's best for everyone. Don't misunderstand.
I'm not misunderstanding. I just hope you don't lose yourself. You're not just Mrs. Liu now. You're also Jason's mother. In your child's eyes, he doesn't need a mother who's perfect in front of others. He needs a warm, loving mom. Have you ever thought, while you were doing everything to cling to Lu Chen, where was your son? What was he doing?
You just reminded me. I have to go to Jason's parent-teacher conference. I should get going.
Zhao Wei. If one day you realize that the so-called treasure you dirtied your hands to snatch was something someone else had already sorted out and was ready to throw away as trash, what will you do then? Are you planning to keep dreaming with trash? Or admit you were blind and let yourself become part of the trash?
I would never pick up someone else's leftovers.
One wrong move, and you lose everything. Wang Xiaowei, I hope someday you won't regret this. Am I bothering you?
Not at all. Seeing you come home so late after work, I thought something was bothering you. Is work not going well?
Can I ask you something? Since you're in investments, I assume you have some understanding of the market and different companies?
I know a little. What part do you want to ask about?
Do you know this person? Mr. Lee from Zhenyi Tech?
Lian's style is pragmatic and efficient. She's a good fit there. She can deliver results quickly and she handles pressure well. If you can prove your worth in a short amount of time and demonstrate your abilities, Jenny could be a good stepping stone.
Do you think? Jenny is right for someone like me, who wants to start over, but has a 5-year gap in my resume.
I believe with your skills, you could succeed anywhere. But compared to Chenyi, there might be a better place for you.
Where?
Singhan Group. If I had a choice, I wouldn't want my wife working under her ex-husband. Parang Singhan Group is a huge corporation. More opportunities. Its structure is complex. But because of that, it has a higher tolerance for mistakes. For someone who needs to get back on their feet, it's a safer bet. Plus, the industries under Singhan Group align perfectly with your past experience. Most importantly, you'll get to see the person you want to see. Get back on your feet in the best possible place.
You're right. Singhan is the perfect place. I'm going to climb my way up right under his nose, step by step. Then I'll personally kick him off the vice president position he holds so dear and watch him fall.
Do you need a letter of recommendation? I know a couple of people who can write one.
No, I want to climb up on my own merit, so I can rightfully kick him down.
Okay. Pero Singhan Group is a complex web of relationships. Lu Chen has been running it for years, and his influence runs deep.
That's exactly why he needs to cozy up to the newly appointed president. But then again, I'm not fighting alone. I've got you, haven't I?
Exactly. When you need me, I'll be there. Use me to your heart's content.
How can you call it using me? It's mutual benefit. Once I'm established at Xinghan, I'll definitely be able to help you.
Okay. Then I'll wait and see how you turn everything he holds dear into your stepping stones.
Not bad. Your resume is impressive. Not only did you graduate from a top university, but your achievements 5 years ago were also remarkable. However, could you briefly explain this 5-year gap in your career history? Qinglan, I'm going to be blunt. In our line of work, even 5 years or even 5 months away can leave you behind. The pace and pressure at Xinghan have always been intense. Are you sure you can keep up?
Over the past 5 years, although I haven't been working in an office, I've been standing in an even more complex project called family, learning to navigate interpersonal relationships and controlling my emotions under high pressure, which led me to develop a set of theories. This is my analysis report and optimization suggestions based on your company's marketing activities.
As expected from a Jinbei University graduate, you can spot the key points in a report at a glance.
Not bad. You've prepared quite thoroughly, but you've been emphasizing your family experience. That means over the past 5 years, your social status has been that of a housewife, right?
Yes.
It's not that I deny the value of family, but the experience of managing household chores is on a completely different level compared to our million or billion-dollar commercial projects. What makes you think you can convince us that you're capable of taking on this responsibility?
Manager Wang, what's going on?
Yeah, she seems particularly harsh today.
Manager Wang, your question is really interesting, but in my opinion, managing a $100 family asset and a $10 million project budget yield the same result. The result is the same. Both are about seeking the optimal solution with limited resources. Moreover, I believe that a company like Xinghan, which focuses on thinking and results, would place more emphasis on personal skills, learning, and problem-solving potential when selecting people. It would place greater emphasis on personal skills, learning, and problem-solving potential, rather than simply handing someone a position. Of course, if your company values other factors beyond professional skills, I respect your choice.
Qinglan, your eloquence has really impressed me. Welcome to Xinghan Group.
I won't let you down. Look, the budget here seems to be miscalculated.
Oh my god, good thing you caught that.
It's fine. I'll fix it.
So what if you're capable? The hierarchy is set between a housewife starting from scratch and an established manager. What stands between us isn't just 5 years. It's resources, connections, and an irreversible career gap. You're the one who needs to last longer. You'll watch my life become better than yours.
I can't believe Ms. Shen just got here a week ago and already landed the company. $1 million deal. Care to share your secret?
Exactly. Landing a deal that big before the new year? The bonus must be huge.
Wow, Ms. Shen. You're set for a great new year.
Qinglan, congratulations. That client was notoriously tough. I'm surprised you convinced them. It seems these past 5 years, being a housewife hasn't completely buried your skills. Everyone, you should learn from Qinglan.
You're too kind, manager. This deal was a team effort. I just got lucky.
Ms. Shen, you're way too modest. Starting over from scratch and making it look so easy. Is this the gap between a Jingbei University honors grad and the rest of us?
No need for modesty. Your abilities are clear for all to see. Actually, there's a new challenge that better suits your talents. Are you interested? Interested? The company's been wanting to establish a deep partnership with GU Assets. But they have high standards, so our previous attempts haven't gone well. But I think you could do it. How about it? Want to take on this tough nut?
Isn't the GU case SSS level? I heard the VP spent 3 months on it and got nowhere.
If we can secure this deal,
we're set for the next 10 years.
GU Capital really handed me a tough one. Now that you mention it, Gu Yanzhi also has the surname Gu. Can't be that much of a coincidence, right?
Qinglan.
All right, I'll do my best.
Good.
The Gu family, the leading enterprise in Harbor City. Their partners are either unicorns with cutting-edge tech or established players with strong government and business ties. I'm just a lowly salesperson. Can I really pull this off?
Studying the GU case, huh? Working on the GU case.
Yeah. The Gu family's portfolio is too complex. Their investment style is conservative and picky. It's really hard to find an opening.
Actually, when dealing with capital of this scale, excessive packaging and tactics aren't necessarily a good thing. Actually, yung proposal na need to be so complicated. A clear, focused approach and long-term synergistic value are more persuasive. As long as your own fundamentals are solid and you're sincere, Mr. Gu. Should be able to see that. Cooperation will follow naturally.
You're right. I was overcomplicating things before. I should just get back to basics.
Taking a proper break might help the inspiration come faster.
Then let's take a break.
There's one more thing. My mom wants to meet you. Mom, this is Qinglan. We're already married.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Shen Qinglan.
your family background, education, and job. I won't even ask about. Your looks don't meet my expectations either. And I've heard you've been married before.
Ma'am, Qinglan, she...
Miss Shen, I'm asking you. Miss Shen, I'm talking to you.
Ma'am.
Auntie, it's true. I was married before. And that marriage between me and Yanzhi ended just before we got married. The reason for the divorce was that my ex-husband cheated on me and had a child with someone else. I know my situation isn't ideal, I understand you don't like me. I can accept that. But a failed past doesn't define my character, nor does it define my ability to handle future relationships. In fact, it made me see more clearly what my boundaries are, what loyalty and respect mean. I acknowledge my past, but I won't let it define me. I married Yanji because we have expectations for each other. We have a clear understanding of each other's needs. Auntie, I promise you, I'm worthy of your and Yanzi's trust. You're very honest and very brave. I admire that. My son has high standards. He's also very independent. Anyone he chooses must have exceptional qualities. Now that I've met you, I think I understand why. I'm not some old-fashioned stickler. I've been through my share of storms. The value of a relationship doesn't lie in how it starts, but in the people in it. Whether they're clear-headed and committed, whether they respect each other. Qinglan, I'm very pleased with you. Auntie, this... Still calling me Auntie? Mom. Mom. You need to eat more nutritious food. You're too skinny.
What is this mess? Is this even fit for human consumption? I really don't know why my son married you.
I'll be more careful next time. And another thing.
When exactly are you going to get pregnant? Is there something wrong with you? We should find a doctor to prescribe you something. Your womb is just useless. Don't you dare let the Liu family line die out.
I always thought the mother-in-law, daughter-in-law relationship was an eternal battlefield. I never imagined there could be such a peaceful day. Thank you, Mom. So when do you two plan to have the wedding?
I'll follow Qinglan's lead.
I was thinking we should keep it simple. After all, living a good life together is what really matters. What about children? I heard you don't have any. Children again. How should I answer this? Should I just come out and say it? We have a marriage of convenience. There won't be any children. Or should I just be vague?
Mom, is having children a requirement for marriage? Mom, do you have to have kids to get married? Being with Qinglan is our mutual choice. We want to spend our lives together. The completeness and happiness of our relationship doesn't need a child to prove it. Without a child, we can still live a very good life. We can even focus more on each other and on the careers we're pursuing.
I hear what you're saying, but you have to think long term. Even though you have each other, having a child makes the family more stable. It's another form of security for your old age, isn't it? You're right. Yanji and I have talked about this before, but he's swamped with work right now. And I'm at a crucial stage of restarting my career. It's the time to lay the foundation for the future. A child is a gift for a marriage. We shouldn't welcome one in such a rushed and stressful time. When the future comes and everything is stable for us, when we're fully prepared, then we can talk about it. That's the responsible thing, for the child and for us. The wedding, a child, they're just formalities. As long as you two are happy together, that's all that matters. I won't push you. Go at your own pace. Thanks, Mom. Don't leave tonight. Stay here. I'll cook dinner myself. Make you a couple of dishes. Tomorrow, we'll go out together for New Year's Eve dinner. You two go to the private room first. I need to speak with the manager. Go on. What if it's really urgent?
I'll be right back.
What awful luck on New Year's. Ran into a jinx as soon as I stepped out. Shen Qinglan, who was that man just now? You wouldn't have moved on to someone else so fast, would you?
That man looked quite respectable. Don't tell me. You're tricking him. Aren't you the one who can't have kids?
Exactly. If you ask me, after a divorce, you should hide at home. And not come out to embarrass yourself. So shameless. How dare you show up for New Year's dinner? Where do you think you're going? You see your elders and don't even greet them? No manners at all. No wonder our Liu family didn't want you.
Mom, what's going on here?
Ran into a jinx. What bad luck.
Mom, it's the new year. Qinglan is all alone. It's kind of pitiful. Just let her be.
Pitiful. She deserves it. A hen that can't lay eggs. Useless waste of space.
Exactly. She wasted 5 years of Lu Chen's life. If it weren't for Xiaowei stepping up,
The Lu family line would have ended with her.
Are you done? If you're done, get out of the way.
Chen Qinglan, how dare you speak to my mother like that?
Yeah, you're getting bold, Shen Qinglan. I'm not trying to be harsh, but for a woman, not being able to have kids is the original sin. Gentle and considerate. She has a lucky face. Now look at you.
Bitter and mean.
Ugh.
Original sin? I think the real sin is the feudal garbage in your heads. It's my choice whether to have children or not. Carrying on the Liu family line is not my KPI.
What's a KPI?
And all of you, you're women yourselves, yet you treat women as breeding machines. You treat marriage like a breeding deal. That you think this way is what's truly pathetic and pitiful.
What did you say?
And you, saying I wasted 5 years of Lu Chen's life? Why don't you ask him? If it weren't for me, could he have climbed the ladder to vice president so fast?
Chen Qinglan, what nonsense are you spouting?
Qinglan, it's the Lunar New Year. Calm down. Don't ruin the mood.
I'm ruining the mood?
It's all of you who've cornered me here. And now you say I'm ruining it? Seems to me you people can't even get by without me. How pathetic.
You're really...
Qinglan.
Mom?
Please, I'm begging you, stop.
Mom is getting old. What if she gets sick from the anger? Don't blame her. Just leave. If this goes on, we'll all lose face.
Wang Xiaowei, you're the last person here who should be playing the good guy. You think with that belly of yours you've won? Can you even hold on to the happiness you stole through scheming?
Are you sure?
What's in your belly is the Liu family's golden grandson.
Shen Qinglan, how dare you curse my grandson? You can't even have children yourself, and you won't let others be happy. You're just a bastard with a mother, but no mother to raise you. No wonder your parents died early.
What did you say?
Chen Qinglan, apologize for your nonsense immediately to my mother and Xiaowei.
Apologize.
You're not worthy.
You bitch.
Lu Chen, think about the consequences before you act.
You.
Who was it just now? Said my daughter was born with a mother, but raised without one.
Was I wrong? She's always been... Shut up!
Whether my daughter has a mother or not, it's not for an outsider like you to meddle. Look at your bitter and mean face. No wonder the son you raised is ungrateful and short-sighted. Whether she becomes a mother is a matter between her and Yanji, and their blessing. Unlike some people, who treat having children as a medal of honor, treat their daughters-in-law as breeding tools, reeking from the core of a disgusting feudal stench. At their age, they've lived their lives for nothing. Listen up, everyone. Shen Qinglan is the daughter-in-law of the Gu family, and she is my daughter. I'm Jasmine. If I see any of you bully her again, I will make you pay.
I'll fight you.
Let go of me!
Stop fighting.
Xiaowei! Xiaowei! My stomach! Xiaowei!
My stomach.
My grandson!
Get to the hospital! Oh, right. Take her to the hospital. Get her to the hospital. Okay.
Chen Qinglan, if anything happens to Xiaowei, I won't let you off the hook.
Go!
Hurry up!
To the hospital!
Mom, are you okay? Piece of cake.
My mom used to be an athlete. She even won trophies.
Qinglan, you've been wronged. From now on, if the sky falls, Yanji and I will hold it up for you. Whatever you want to do, just go for it. I support you.
Mom, thank you.
It wasn't until today that I understood. Being firmly chosen and protected, that's what a real family is. Yeah, I'm already here.
Don't be nervous. Just be yourself.
Don't worry. I will definitely succeed. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. What are you doing here? Stalking me?
It's a public place, Mr. Liu. You're overthinking it.
I'm overthinking it? Chen Qinglan, you went to great lengths to get into Xinghan Group, and now you show up at the hotel I frequent? Your intentions couldn't be more obvious. We're over. Can't we just part ways amicably? This constant pestering is really undignified, and it's troubling for me. Besides, I haven't even settled the score with you yet for pushing Xiaowei down last week. Luckily, she and the baby are both fine. Otherwise, you wouldn't stand a chance of staying at Xinghan.
Mr. Liu, I'm working. If you have nothing else, don't get in my way.
Working. Here? You know, you're someone who really makes me curious. Alright. Since you've chased me all the way here, let's have a meal together and clear the air.
Excuse me, are you Miss Shen Qinglan from Xinghan Group? I'm Chen Zheng, secretary to Mr. Gu.
Mr. Gu? Which Mr. Gu? Gu Family Assets.
Hello, Secretary Chen. I'm Shen Qinglan. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. Shall we go inside to talk?
Miss Shen, I've reviewed your initial proposal, and I appreciate your initiative. With all due respect, Gu Corporation typically interfaces with senior executives or direct decision makers. But you not only have a 5-year career gap, your current position isn't a decision-making role. How can we be confident you have the ability to drive and ensure this collaboration success, instead of just wasting everyone's time?
Conventionally speaking, that's true. But I believe the greatest value of a partnership isn't in the title of the person you're dealing with. It lies in the value of the proposal itself, and whether the executor has the necessary capability to implement the project. During my 5-year gap, I was actually given ample time to stand from a consumer's perspective and scrutinize the market. This is based on recent market data, predicting industry trends. It can serve as an entry point for GU Corporation and Jinghan. I have more motivation than anyone, and more pressure than anyone. That is precisely my greatest value. I believe what GU Corporation needs is precisely a partner with vision, who's willing to go all in and give it their all.
Very clear thinking. No wonder the boss specifically asked me to hear her out. Your market acumen and this determined all or nothing resolve have truly impressed me. I will present your proposal and the key points of our discussion fully to Mr. Gu. Looking forward to working with you.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure working with you.
Thank you very much.
For the upcoming collaboration, we will proceed further. I'll excuse myself now.
Thank you for your hard work.
Hey. Done.
As you can see,
That's impossible. How could a new hire like you handle this? Singhan spent 3 months negotiating and still couldn't secure it.
Lu Chen. Before marrying you, what was my profession? Who revised the proposals you needed to climb the ladder? Have you forgotten?
It's been 5 years already. You don't seriously think your theories still work, do you?
Of course. Of course they work. And I'm using them effortlessly. This year's performance for Xinghan will depend on me.
You? Can you pull it off? Secure the deal with GU Corporation? I don't believe it. Chen Qinglang, did you resort to some shady, underhanded tactics?
Lu Chen, you think the whole world is like you? Without those despicable tricks and your self-righteous gender advantage, nothing gets done?
What are you saying?
Please watch your language. I am now the appointed marketing director of the company. My performance has been thoroughly reviewed by the company's legal department. Questioning me is questioning GU Corporation's evaluation standards. Instead of projecting your dirty mind onto others, why don't you think about why, after all the years of scheming you've put in, you still haven't managed to crack the GU family's doors? And another thing... Move! You're in my way.
Gotta admit, Chen Qinglang has really brought in a lot of profit for Xinghang. But I will never let someone I threw away get the better of me.
South of the river. South of the river, we can pick lotus. The lotus leaves. I'm back.
Jason, let's watch it in your room.
How's the preparation going for the welcome banquet for the new CEO?
Today, I got a notice from the CEO's office. It said the new CEO has an international conference, so the timing needs adjusting. The welcome banquet originally set for tomorrow night is postponed for a month.
What? Just an international conference? Why such a long delay?
I think they said something about needing to prepare for other things, too. I'm not really sure.
Seems our preparations aren't enough yet. We need to come up with something more valuable. Something to really impress the new CEO. Didn't I tell you this morning, I have a very important meeting? Why are you only waking me up now?
You seemed a bit tired, so...
Forget it. Give me the iron suit.
You didn't say you wanted it ironed.
Seriously? Such a small thing. Do I have to tell you? Shen Qinglan, before...
The jacket is already ironed. I'll go get you some stomach-nourishing porridge.
Never mind.
Chen, I'm sorry. The baby is further along now, so I get tired more easily. I might not be able to focus all my energy on the little details of life. Can you cut me some slack?
What a hassle. Might as well hire a nanny.
Chow Wei. If one day you realize that you fought so hard to get your hands dirty for the so-called treasure you snatched is just trash that someone else had already sorted and was ready to throw away, at that time, what will you do? Will you keep holding on to the trash and dream? Or admit you were blind and let yourself become part of the trash?
Impossible! Absolutely impossible! Lu Chen is the vice president of Xinghan with a bright future ahead. He absolutely cannot be trash.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Jinglan. This is Attorney Wenzo.
Hello, Attorney Wen.
Hello. Ms. Shen, based on the preliminary evidence you provided, we can determine that your ex-husband, Lu Chen, during the marriage was significantly at fault. According to the Civil Code, Article 1087, when dividing marital property, the party at fault may receive a smaller share or none at all. So my recommended claim is to seek for you 70 to 80% of the marital assets and to demand the recovery of assets that Mr. Lu Chen purchased for a third party and large monetary gifts during the marriage.
These are the bank transaction records between Lu Chen and Wang Xiaowei. Aside from the large transfers, there's also a property transaction.
You were able to find all this?
No big deal.
Several of these transactions occurred during your marital difficulties and the divorce cooling off period. There's a high probability they'll be deemed as malicious transfers of marital property. We can demand their recovery or compensation for their value.
Attorney Wen is a top talent in family and matrimonial law. He's very skilled at handling these complex hidden asset division cases. His involvement means our evidence is solid and we're confident to see the entire legal process through.
All right, I understand. Attorney Wen, please proceed to draft the formal asset division agreement and legal notice. I want them to know if you do something wrong, you have to pay the price.
Come in. Then you can take this document and file it. $75%. Chen Jinglan, are you out of your mind? We've been divorced for how long now? How can you still have the nerve to ask me for money?
It's more than 75%. Plus the gifts you gave to your mistress. That's 3.2 million yuan in total.
What? Trying to turn the tables?
That's right, Qinglan. You're already remarried. You shouldn't be eyeing Mr. Lu's assets anymore.
There's no law that says I have to be single to sue. Even if I remarried, it doesn't affect my right to reclaim what was mine from our previous marriage.
In your dreams. I won't give you a single cent.
You don't have to sign it. Then we'll go to court. But with your adultery and asset transfers, the judge might award me more than 75%.
All this talk. Do you have any proof?
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Mr. Lu, I'm Wen Zhou, Ms. Shen's representative attorney.
The one with the perfect record.
Regarding the unusually large withdrawals from your account before and after the divorce, we've gathered evidence. Furthermore, your cohabitation and affair with Ms. Wang Xiaowei during the marriage, resulting in her pregnancy, constitutes a major fault. If the agreement isn't signed, we'll file a lawsuit within 3 days and apply to freeze your corresponding assets.
This is extortion. I'll sue you.
Mr. Lu, the choice is yours. Sign the agreement with dignity. Let bygones be bygones. Or take it to court and let everyone know how the vice president of Singhan Group betrayed his marriage and broke his vows, ending up losing both.
You... I need time to liquidate my assets.
You have 2 weeks. 1 day late and we'll see you in court.
Chen Qinglan! Shen Qinglan!
Take it easy. Don't let your anger get the best of you.
How could I not be angry? Shen Qinglan isn't just stealing my spotlight, she's trying to steal my money too. She's such an eyesore.
But Qingla is currently the company's rising star. She's even managed to secure the partnership with Gu Corporation. If any negative news about her comes out now, it won't look good for you in the end. Never expected Qinglan would turn out like this. If it weren't for Xinghan, if it weren't for you, paving the way for her first, how could she possibly
have gotten the Gu Corporation deal
so quickly? I never thought she would treat you this way.
If I can pave the way for her, I can also kick her right off that path.
Calm down. If you move against her now, I'm afraid a lot of people will say you're petty.
Then I'll make her spit out everything she's taken. And then get the hell out on her own. Chen Qinglan, there's been a change to the guest list for the welcome dinner. You're not going.
What?
I was the only one at the beginning of the year whose team met the performance targets. How dare you remove me?
What does your little achievement amount to? The welcome banquet is for the group's backbone and important strategic partners. It's not for someone like you, who relies on dumb luck and unconventional means to climb up, just to show your face. You don't have the right.
It seems, Vice President Liu, you haven't checked the company's performance dashboard in a while, have you? My performance achievement rate this month is as high as 20%. Not only ranking first in the entire group, but also exceeding 45% of the annual target. This number of mine is close to the annual revenue of the traditional business department you oversaw last year. According to the group's incentive regulations, managers who achieve outstanding performance are eligible for and will be recognized at the group's highest level, social events. So my name appearing on the list is a natural outcome. It doesn't require anyone's favor.
So what?
Coincidentally, the president's office just issued a new supplementary notice. It seems the new president is better informed than you, and also knows better than you. What kind of people can create real value for the group? One more thing I need to remind you. The time to liquidate the assets is only 5 days away.
In the end, isn't it just all about the money? Seems like in your eyes, it's really just all about the numbers, huh? Chen Qinglan, let me tell you, the workplace runs on human connection, not on force. You can't change things by just talking tough. Your stubborn, domineering, and defiant attitude only exposes your biggest character flaw, a lone wolf.
I'm talking about work.
Work? Your work and your life, is there any difference? When we were married, wasn't it the same? Always on edge, always suspicious, always needing to control everything to feel secure, just like you are now. Chen Qinglan, have you ever wondered why our marriage ended in failure? It's not because of me, but because no one can put up with your suffocating personality long term. Gu Yanzi only married you because he was drawn to your pretty face. What else do you have besides that? He's nice to you only because it's new and exciting. Or maybe he pities you for being the one who got dumped. When he gets tired of you being so prickly all the time, what do you think he'll choose? A woman with your personality will never find lasting love. Because you have no idea what true softness and trust really are. Oh, right. And the kid. I'm actually really glad I never got you pregnant. A mother who's always scheming and constantly on edge. What kind of healthy, happy child could she raise? You don't actually think it's your body that's the problem, do you? Some flaws are in your bones. They're more hopeless than any physical issue. Chen Qinglan, you just keep living in that miserable, failed world of yours. Drive away everyone who loves you. Stay alone forever.
Love? I don't need that. My worth is defined by me. I will succeed.
It's that no one can stand your suffocating personality long term. A woman with your personality will never receive lasting love. Some flaws are in your bones.
Is my personality really that terrible? Did I ruin everything because of it? Hello, Secretary Chen.
Miss Chen, the final draft of the cooperation agreement with Gu Corp has been sent to your email. If there are no objections, we'll proceed.
Okay, I'll look at it right away. Lu Chen's medical report. Emergency contact.
Drink it. This is a prescription from a renowned Chinese medicine practitioner, specifically to treat your uterine coldness. I said, drink it. This is for your own good. Drink it. Is your womb on lease? A hen that doesn't lay eggs? Do you want our Lu family to end our family line? How can you be so irresponsible? You're just taking up space. Get yourself checked out. You can't be a mother yourself, yet you can't stand to see others happy.
You were born, but never raised properly.
No wonder your parents died early. Jinx.
It's so late. You're still awake? What happened? You know what?
It's not that I can't get pregnant. It's that Lu Chen simply doesn't have the ability. 5 years. A full 5 years. For 5 years, I've carried this blame, endured 5 years of scorn and accusations. All the endless insults, the endless self-doubt, and the torment. It was all a lie. All a lie. It turned me into the biggest joke. You know what? Lu Chen abandoned his wife to protect that so-called precious grandson he longed for. But in reality, it's just a child that's not his. Karma. It's really karma.
Jinglan. Jinglan.
He called me unloved. He said I had a flawed personality. But the truth is, he's the one who couldn't face the truth about his own fertility. He just pushes the blame onto women. He might even end up raising another man's son. What right does he have to judge me?
Jinglan. It's all in the past now.
5 years. I was a fool for 5 whole years.
Don't worry. For all the suffering you've endured, I'll make sure he pays it back 10 times over, with interest. As you requested, I've prepared everything. This is evidence of Lu Chen's embezzlement and the parts related to Wang Xiaowei. I will personally help you send them to hell.
Now, this gift. I want to deliver it to him myself. I want to see Lu Chen. Watch as the status and family he holds so dear are crushed by the sins he created with his own hands.
The welcome banquet is about to start. That will be a perfect stage.
Jinglan, why are you here alone? Is work too tiring? I've seen your recent performance. I'm really happy for you. Chen can be a bit harsh with his words sometimes, but he's thinking about the group. Don't take it too personally. After all, everyone just wants what's best for the company.
Manager Wang, if you have something to say, just say it. Manager Wang, if you have something to say, just say it.
It's nothing really. I just wanted to check in on you. And lately, Jason keeps telling me that he misses his Aunt Shen. A child's heart is so pure. If you're good to him, he remembers it. Not like us adults. Sometimes we get blinded by other things and end up overlooking the most important people around us.
Are you suggesting, Manager Wang, that I'm heartless? You and Lu Chen really are a perfect match.
Of course not.
Jason is a good boy. He deserves nothing less than complete love and care. And the one you're carrying now?
Yes.
Wang Xiaowei, as a mother, do you ever feel like you failed your child?
What do you mean?
You gave Jason a home filled with lies and schemes. He grew up too fast, learning to read people's moods, learning to tell when his own mother was putting on an act and when she was being sincere. As for the one you're carrying now, as for Lu Chen, he got what he deserved. And you actually packaged lies and betrayal as true love. You two really are made for each other.
Qinglan, I think you've misunderstood something. I know you're full of anger and resentment. You see everything in a negative light. But jealousy and hatred can completely change a person. You weren't like this before.
Hatred? Jealousy? You're wrong. I've never carried any hatred, and I have no need to be jealous of anyone. Especially you. Especially you. A castle built on sand will collapse eventually. Just wait and see. The welcome banquet tomorrow. For you and Lu Chen, I've prepared a big surprise. When the time comes, everything will naturally become clear. I didn't expect you to attend.
I received an invitation. I'll go say hello. Will you be okay on your own?
Of course.
Shen Qinglan is all dressed up, trying to impress the new CEO and make a good impression. Climbing the social ladder again? Trying to climb the social ladder again?
Vice President Lu, I was just about to look for you. Due to the property division, you're already overdue. I've instructed my lawyer to formally send you a lawyer's letter. Because you concealed your own major medical history, I suffered long-term psychological oppression in our marriage. So we've decided to adjust our litigation demands. We're adjusting the division ratio to 85%, and we're seeking full compensation for emotional damages.
85%? On what grounds?
On the grounds that you cheated during our marriage and got another woman pregnant. And on the grounds that you concealed your own major medical history of infertility, causing me to endure years of pressure and mental anguish over having children during our marriage. Is that enough?
Infertility? Shen Qinglan, it seems for money, you'll really make up any lie.
Is it a lie? Why don't you open your email and see for yourself? The medical report from Haishi People's Hospital and my lawyer's letter should both be sitting there. Oh, right. Since the hospital couldn't reach you, they also sent a copy to me as the emergency contact. Should I read it to you? Thinking about it, it's really laughable. 5 years. The Chinese medicine I've drunk could fill an entire bathtub. At every gathering, I was treated like a sinner, enduring the scornful looks from your mother and your relatives. I often doubted myself, wondering if I had committed some sin in a past life. That's why I've suffered so much torment in this life. I never imagined the cause.
I'll go get another prescription for you. This belly of yours is truly useless.
You don't actually think there's something wrong with your body, do you?
Drink it.
I've already ironed your coat. I'll go get you some stomach-nourishing porridge. The cause was actually with you. A person who doesn't even have a 1% chance of conceiving naturally, yet dares to have the nerve to accuse, pressure, and belittle his own wife. Lu Chen, you selfish man. You're so pathetic, it's laughable.
You. President Lu, what's wrong with you? You look terrible. No matter what, President Liu is still your boss. Let's talk this out calmly.
Wang Xiaowei, you came at the right time. Why don't you tell Lu Chen about the baby you're carrying, that he thinks is his precious son, his pride and joy, who the real father is?
What nonsense are you talking? Qinglan, I know you resent me, but you can't say such vicious things. To slander me. You're a woman too. How can you—
Wang Xiaowei, it's a shame you didn't become an actress.
Son, where's the new president? Take me to meet him. Chen Qinglan, what are you doing here? All dressed up like a big shot? Found yourself a new sugar daddy? Daring to come here.
This is the Xinghan Group's banquet. I can be here because I was invited.
Invited? What are you? You deserve an invitation? Oh, you can't survive without my son? Is that it? So you shamelessly came crawling here. Let me tell you something. No way. My son already has Xiaowei. She's gentle, caring, and capable. And she's carrying our family's golden heir. A barren hen like you, get lost and stay away. You wasted my son's 5 years of his youth. 5 whole years. Our family fed and clothed you. And you couldn't even produce a single child. And you have the nerve to show your face here. If I were you, I'd find a hole to crawl into.
Mom, that's enough. Everyone is watching.
So what? Did I say anything wrong? Divorced, yet you still haunt us like a ghost. Coming here to make a fool of yourself. Disgusting.
Mother, this is a very important occasion today. Let's talk about this later, okay? Please?
Xiaowei, you're just too kind. With someone like her, why waste your breath? She just can't stand to see you happy. Can't stand to see our family happy. She can't have a son herself, and now she wants to remarry. What man would be so blind as to take a barren woman?
Shut up. You say I can't have children? Do you dare tell your son? Do you dare tell everyone here who is really the one with the problem? Who is really the infertile one? Who's really the one who's infertile?
Chen Qinglan, what the hell are you talking about?
That's bullshit. My son is perfectly fine. You're the one with the problem. Your womb is the one that's useless.
It's my problem? You want to bet? I'll read out the medical exam report from Renmin Hospital. Lu Chen, severe oligospermia. Less than a 1% chance of natural conception. And this is what you Lu family calls perfectly fine?
So what? That's all your fault. It's your egg that's too picky. A good egg would never settle for a bad sperm. How could you possibly get pregnant? I was trying to regulate you, giving you medicine, all for your own good, to make you worthy of my son, so you could carry on the Liu family line sooner. What did I do wrong?
Medicine? You two really are a perfect match. One deliberately hides the truth and gangs up with the whole family to gaslight me. The other knows exactly what the problem is, yet forces me to drink some shady folk remedy from who knows where, not to help me, but to ruin my health, to make my healthy eggs compromise for your son's— Mom?
Is what she said true?
So what if it is? A daughter-in-law of the Liu family should do her duty.
Perfect, Qian Shuying. Thank you for admitting you deliberately harmed me and my physical health. I will submit all of this, along with the previous evidence, to the court.
Court? What court?
And that so-called Liu family's golden grandson, is he really a Liu?
What did you say? Xiaowei, is what she said true? The child in your belly isn't Lu Chen's.
Mom! My child is absolutely Lu Chen's. Don't you remember? Checkups and ultrasounds you came with me to every single one?
What does that prove? Technology is so advanced now, they're just pieces of paper, easy to fake.
I didn't!
If it weren't true, would Shen Qinglan just say something like that for no reason? Have you been doing something?
Shady on the side?
Tell us.
Is the child in your belly?
Really? One of ours. Tell us. Tell us. Say something.
Is the child really
a Liu?
I'll tear your mouth off. You explain yourself.
Looks like I missed quite the show.
Enough!
Stop embarrassing yourself here. Look at the occasion. This is Singhan Group, the welcome banquet for the new CEO. You're an outsider. Why are you even here?
Compared to that, you should have more pressing matters to deal with. Like the arrest warrant you'll soon receive. The group's audit and legal team have completed the investigation into your abuse of power and embezzling funds during your tenure. The evidence is solid.
The amount involved is staggering.
I suggest you surrender yourself quickly. Every penny you embezzled is documented, enough to keep you in prison for life.
Son! You can't go to prison. Think of something. Think of something. Quick.
Quick! I will never go to prison.
You're hurting me, Lu Chen.
Don't speak. Come with me.
What are they scheming now?
No matter what they try, the outcome is already set.
You're hurting me.
Wang Xiaowei, you listen to me. Although the group has that evidence, but for those matters, you can still take the fall. The fake projects were your idea. The kickbacks you took were transferred from your account. You go confess, turn yourself in, and say you did all of this. For money. You used your position to deceive me, and did it behind my back. I didn't know. I was just deceived. That's it, okay?
You want me to take the fall for you?
Not to take the fall, just to tell the truth. Don't worry, I'll get you the best lawyer. You won't be in for long.
Lu Chen, I'm pregnant. How could you do this to me?
Because you're pregnant, the judge will go easier on you. Don't worry. After you get out, you'll still be Mrs. Lu. I'll treat you well.
Lu Chen. What do you even take me for, huh? Am I just a tool to you? A tool to provoke Shen Xinglan, satisfy your vanity, conveniently take care of your needs, and a tool to carry on the family line? In your eyes, am I even your wife?
Isn't that what the wife is for? Why else would I marry you? At a critical time like this, to clean up my mess. And another thing, what gives you the right to mention Shen Xinglan? You're not even fit to lick her boots. At least she's clean and capable. She's presentable. And you? All you do is play the sweet, innocent girl, scheme behind my back, and spend my money. Is that all you're good for? Now's your chance to prove your last bit of worth. Confess to the crime. Say you did it all. That way, you and that thing inside you might just live through this. Otherwise, it's settled then.
In your dreams. Lu Chen, I've given you everything. I've bet it all on you. And now, you. Want to kick me to the curb? Leave me to die! No way! The baby. My baby. Lu Chen, help me! Save our baby!
Who knows if it's even mine? Even if it is, you brought this on yourself. Wang Xiaowei, it seems you still don't get it. Emotions are the most useless thing in the world. Marriage is just two people partnering up to get by. Whoever makes my life easier makes me comfortable. That's who I'll be with. I always thought you were smarter than Chen Qinglan, more obedient. At least you knew how to keep me happy, make me comfortable. But look how it turned out. You're even more useless than she is. Ever since I married you, do you know how my friends have been laughing at me? Saying I'm keeping a live-in maid at home. And now you want me to raise some bastard from who knows where. It's a complete waste of my time and money.
Luchin! You're inhuman!
Say whatever you want. Remember what I just said. Go confess. Say you did all of this. And one more thing. Clean up all these spots for me. Disgusting. Chen Qinglan, don't celebrate too soon. You don't really think the new CEO will believe you, a lowly supervisor, do you? I'm the company's vice president. The value I've created for this company can't be erased by just a few words from you.
Vice President Liu, have you forgotten I still have evidence in my hands?
That so-called evidence of yours is nothing but useless numbers in my eyes. I've been in this industry for so many years. Think of all the connections I have. With just a snap of my fingers, all your evidence will become worthless scraps of paper. Besides, who's going to back you up? Him? Chen Qinglan, you've been spreading malicious lies, damaging my personal and the company's reputation, causing significant losses. I'm suing you. When the new CEO arrives, I'll make sure you're the first one fired. What an eyesore. Vice President Lu. Secretary Chen. Oh my, you're actually here. My apologies.
What? You didn't get the notice?
Notice? What notice?
The new CEO of Singhan Group is the owner of Goose Capital. So, following company arrangements, I'm here with the CEO to report in. It seems you, as Vice President, aren't very focused on work.
No. It must be that I was too busy. I didn't notice the message. So, where's CEO Gu? I have important news to report to him. CEO Gu, he arrived a long time ago. Where is he? This.
The Singhan Group's new CEO, Mr. Gu Yanji, is also the head of the Gu Group.
Him. He's Mr. Gu. He's just a pretty boy. How could he possibly be Mr. Gu? He really is Mr. Gu.
You think I wouldn't recognize my own boss?
When the new CEO arrives, I'll make sure you're the first one he fires. He's just a pretty boy. How could he possibly be Mr. Gu?
Vice President Lu, do you still think the little connections you've built up can easily handle the evidence I ordered to be searched? Or perhaps you think I should stand by your side instead of siding with the unfairly treated Shen Qinglan? As for false accusations, my legal team and I are ready for you anytime. No.
This can't be. This can't be!
Why have you never told me?
In your eyes, I'll always just be Gu Yanzi. Just your husband.
I should have realized it sooner. Liu Chen's love is about possession, exploitation, and selfishness. But Gu Yanzhi, he is about respect, support, and lifting me up.
I'm disappointed.
What I've always trusted was never your identity as Mr. Gu. It was you, Gu Yanzhi, the person.
I postponed the welcome banquet precisely to root out the parasites within the company. Now, the truth is out. Lu Chen, you're fired. I'd advise you to turn yourself in as soon as possible. Chen Cheng, notify everyone. Sun Qinglang, as the lead of the core project, not only secured the partnership with the Gu Group, but also generated record-breaking revenue for the company. Therefore, I have decided to appoint Sheng Qinglan as the company's vice president, overseeing its development and operations. I believe she can lead the team to achieve new heights of success.
How is this possible? That bitch is actually replacing my son.
This isn't favoritism. I believe in your capabilities.
No. No! Mr. Gu, please give me another chance. I can't leave Singhan. Singhan is my home.
Right. It was her.
She made me do it. I had nothing to do with this. She manipulated me. Qinglan, please beg Mr. Gu for me. I've put so much effort into this. I can't lose it all. You're just in time. Tell Mr. Gu that you did all this. Otherwise, we're both finished. Think about the baby in your belly. The baby. My child.
Is already dead.
My child
is dead.
Call an ambulance. What are you standing there for? You need to apologize now.
Vince, you insist on dragging me down with you into hell. And let's die together.
Someone's been killed! Someone's been killed! Someone's been killed!
Go and meet my child and say hello.
Help! Someone's been killed.
It's raining. Why are you here alone? The evidence is solid. So the case was quickly adjudicated.
They reap what they sow.
Oh, that kid Jason, I've contacted a well-suited adoptive family. I heard he's adjusting quite well.
Thank you.
That Wang Xiaowei, the child in her belly. Is it really Lu Chen's?
Does it matter? For people like them, blood ties, love, even responsibility, none of it compares to their own interests. In their eyes, children are tools. They're bargaining chips. They're not independent lives at all. They simply don't care.
What are your plans going forward?
I was just about to tell you. I'm resigning. Within someone else's system. No matter how high your title, you're just working for others. I don't want to become that kind of person. I plan to establish a personal studio, focusing on my own field. I believe With my work ability, I can definitely create value that belongs to me.
Believe you can do it. So, do you still believe in love? Do you still believe in love?
Since when?
That was a long time ago. At an industry summit, even before Lu Chen.
Industry summit?
Back then you were confident, independent, and radiant. It's just a pity that you got married later. I've regretted it too. But I know that was your choice. Fortunately, the you I admire has come back step by step on your own. Chen Qinglan, let's start over. I'm Gu Yanzi. I wonder if I'm lucky enough to be the first partner in your future studio.
Partner? That's somewhat interesting. But as for anything else?
Gu Yanzhi, I've been hurt in love once, so I don't want to become a lunatic who loses myself for love again. After all, emotions are too uncontrollable.
I understand. Compared to that elusive love, companionship, steadfast trust, and growing together are more important and more reliable.
Sigh.
That's fine too. Since you don't believe in love, we won't get divorced.
Hi. Mr. Gu, you seem to have forgotten that our contract only has 2 years left.
Can we renew it for a lifetime? I promise to behave well and be at your beck and call. I can also provide you with legal, financial, and emotional comfort services.
We'll see how you perform. I once placed all my value in marriage, only to end up lost and hurt. Only now do I truly understand. In a woman's life, the most important thing is to love herself. Marriage can be companionship, but it is never a destination. Your destination is always yourself. When you become a mountain yourself, wind, frost, rain, and snow are just scenery. Loving yourself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. It is also the noblest and greatest premise in all relationships.